guys. Like, I can always tell when it's hair washing day because my hair does nothing. And my bangs driving me crazy. I am so tempted to just completely, like, let them grow out. But I don't know. We'll see. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I feel like this week has gone by very quickly. Let me show you my shirt. I don't know what the easiest way to do this. So, no, this is not new. This, you guys probably remember this. I think I've got like 2 years ago. But because they don't come out until, you know, holiday time, the tripod is being very, very nice to me. This is the one that's kind of broken. Like, one of the legs are broken. And if I move it just the wrong way, it just like falls over. This may be kind of a shorter video today because it is possible my husband will be home tonight, where he finally got out of California. Like, it was, he was been sitting there since Monday afternoonish. Like, he got there at 3 o'clock after he got the rental car. Oh, I did not even tell you guys the story. I don't have time to tell you today. We'll do a full on chatty vlog tomorrow because I work from home tomorrow. So I'll have, you know, more time to sit here and talk to you before I have to jump over into that chair to go to work. So we'll do that. So basically, I'll just kind of tell you though, he has been down there since Monday at 3 o'clock and they've had no load for him. And finally yesterday at about 4 o'clock, they got him a load. And there's somebody else that was sitting there that said they've been sitting there since Monday as well. Freight's not moving out of California right now. And so, anyway, he, just picked up his load and he started like at, I think, 4 o'clock in the morning. So he can only drive till 3 p.m. So it's possible that, because I'm on the route on the way where he needs to go, he needs to end up in Sumner, Washington, which is kind of south, I think, of like Tacoma, Seattle area. He has to be there Friday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, and today's Wednesday. So more than likely he will stop here tonight, but he may have to stop and pick up his new truck down in the town that's about 90 miles south of us. And if he does have to stop there to pick up the truck, he may run out of time by the time he gets everything moved over to his new truck. He may end up not being able to make it back here. But the goal is to make it here tonight, and then he'll leave out sometime tomorrow. We're only like, well, in a car, we're just 5 hours from Sumner. And a truck, it'd be more like 6.5 hours. So he's going to head up there tomorrow, spend the night at a truck stop outside of where he's going, and then he can just zip over there in the morning. So that's kind of the plan. So it may be a shorter video if he does make it here. My plan though, anyway, tonight is, and I completely forgot about my bookshelf, y'all. Like, I was even in here yesterday getting my office back together after we had guests in here. And I did not even look at my bookshelf, and I'm looking now, it has all my fall stuff on there. So I was going to say, my goal tonight is to get my Christmas decor up on my bookshelf and on my coffee bar. So if that happens, then the rest of this video, I'll just show you kind of clips of the completed, what I got up on there. And then that'll probably be today's Vlogmas video. It'll be a little bit shorter, but we'll make up for it tomorrow because we'll do a whole on chatty vlog so I can tell you my Thanksgiving holiday horror story that turned out being okay. So we'll do that. So that'll be a perfect Vlogmas video because it's holiday travel related and we can all relate to those things. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I got done early today because I didn't have to do anything with my hair. So I actually have 45 minutes before I have to leave for work. I am not hungry at all. So I think I'm just gonna take a core power shake with me. That way I have that. I still have a yogurt at work, and then I have to take my lunch with me today. So I'm gonna take some of that egg roll in a bowl I made in meal prep, because I have a meeting from 12 to 1:30 today. It's our monthly meeting that where we talk about all HR legal issues with lawyers that work with HR schools, with school related HR issues specifically, because it's a lot different than like regular corporate HR stuff. So we do that every month. Today's the day. So it's an hour and a half long. So I just bring my lunch. Sometimes I can get out of there at 11 or even 11:30 and take a quick lunch before the meeting. But honestly, like, I'm just gonna take my lunch with me. I probably won't even worry about leaving and going anywhere. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna undecorate the shelf. and then maybe get some stuff done before I have to head out to work. You guys, I think it was last year that I got this from a coworker. It may have been the year before, but I just noticed that his little legs, like you can make him taller or shorter. This is how tall he can go. So I never thought to put him on my coffee bar because I just thought it would be too tall, but I think that's perfect. Oh, I forgot to take the tech. I need to wash these new coffee cups. To kind of put them up here. These are the only two that I bought so far this year. We have our little gingerbread man. I got this one at Marshall's, actually, and I think I got this one at Dollar General, but I wanted to kind of place them out, and I may, of course, get new ones, but yeah, we're making a little progress on the coffee bar, my little gnomes, but he is so stinking cute. I love him so much, and I think he's definitely gonna sit there. I think it'll be okay, and then I'll just put maybe a couple of little things, but by the time I get my coffee cups up, but yeah, I did not realize he moved up and down, which is just perfect. I'm definitely going minimal on the syrups this year because I just don't use them all. So I just pulled out my favorites, which is sugar cookie, which I'm almost out of because I use it so much, peppermint bark, and white chocolate mocha. And then I just have a vanilla and a salted caramel. I'm just keeping it super minimal as far as syrups this year. But yep, I just wanted to show you my little gnome guy. He is just so, so cute. So bummed I cannot find the peppermint mocha. The place that one of my coworkers told me was our Fred Meyer, which is our Kroger store. But they were out, so I'm gonna have to try to see if I can get it this weekend. So for now, toasted marshmallow. I could get off of Amazon, but honestly, like for those 3 little ones for $15 is actually not like the best bang for your buck because they usually have them on sale at our stores. So anyway, we have some toasted marshmallow, and yes, I still have not got a cup that works worth anything. So using up the disposable ones that I bought for Thanksgiving. Not got any further on my decorating, not much. I kind of just pulled everything in the house. I had it kind of out by the garage door. So I got it in the house and I'll work on it tonight, but I got everything undecorated off of my bookshelf and stuff. So we will get some little spots decorated tonight. And then tomorrow we'll work on the front porch. Oh, I have not undecorated the front porch. So tomorrow we are gonna finish up the decorating because I'll be working from home. So like my full entire hour, lunch hour, I can do that because I don't have to drive to and from home. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head off to work. And like I said, if my husband ends up coming home, the rest of this video, I'll just show you my my spots in my house and kind of what I decorated. Then tomorrow we'll go more in depth where I got everything for people who they like to know. And if anything's like sentimental to me and that kind of thing. So off to work for another day. Work gets in the way of my Christmas decorating, but what do? Oh, let's go ahead and open up our tea really quick. Let's find day number 4. It is 4, right? Yes. We have chai love. Oh, you guys know how much I love chai. And it does have like a little saying on them too. So chai love. I need to sit down and have some of these. But anyway, we'll definitely get to the tea probably more this weekend. Hey guys, so my lunch meeting was moved to next Wednesday. So yay, now I was able to come home. I'm gonna kind of start going more through my Christmas decorations. I think I'm gonna get all my coffee mugs taken out and then get them up on the display and maybe just at least finish my coffee bar. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now, don't mind the chairs there, but I'm gonna kind of get back and get a picture. Okay, I really should have moved the chairs, but that's okay. I was gonna do more, but I thought, you know what? I already have quite a bit, so let me go in and show you guys everything. So for one thing, I have 22 Christmas coffee cups, y'all. I need to pare down. So I just pulled out the ones I liked, and but I had the 2 new ones this year. I have one that's actually in the dishwasher. That's my winter, kind of a winter theme, kind of like I count this one as a winter theme. So those ones I use throughout the rest of the winter, even after Christmas. Anyway, so we have these coffee cups here, and I just like to keep these ones. These ones were gifted to me, like this one and this one were gifted to me by subscribers. So I keep those ones up all the time because I mean, they mean something to me. This is kind of like, I just like kind of, I don't know, vintage. I know I call it kind of vintage, but kind of like wacky kind of Christmas decorations. But this was actually given to me, I think, by my boss one year in a gift basket. So we have our little snowman guy, and then we have our little gnome guy. I feel like the gnome came from, I want to say like Grocery Outlet or Dollar General or something. And then we have some of my other, this is like one of my absolute favorite coffee cups, and this one is also one of my favorite ones. I just love the shape of them. And this one has, any of them that have like a colored inside, I love that. And then I have my other little gnome guy that looks like the other one down here. And then I already showed you my big gnome. And then I have these, just these little candy canes, little cloth candy canes. I got those in the gift basket last year from a coworker. And then we have our little snowman guy. And I just have sweetener in there. I was gonna put tea in there, but I put like my teas and stuff in there as well. So that is it. So we got our coffee bar done for the year, and I just love how it looks. And this, I feel like, looks completely different than any other year. I always like get a little worried about that, thinking it's just gonna look the same every year, but I did not have my big gnome guy on there like I do this year. 12:36, I've been kind of pulling out stuff that I know is gonna go in the kitchen, like my dish mat and my spoon rest, and then a couple like towels and stuff. So I have those, kind of pulling those out. I need to take this is our guest room. I need to put something Christmassy up on there. Alrighty, it's 12:45, so I have to wrap up what I'm working on right now. I moved my books around because these kept falling over with taking out some of the decor I had in there, but I need to rearrange those books. They're driving me crazy that I had them kind of by genre, but I think I'm gonna have to put them by color and size because it's kind of driving me crazy looking at it, all the different colors. But I mean, look how colorful some of these books are. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I think that's what I'm gonna do for sure. So I am gonna change this. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm just kind of moving some things around. Like these books were up there, but I think I might keep them right there. I don't know. So that's as far as I got. So I have my tree there and a little sign, my little gnome guy. These I made one year during Vlogmas, so I do have videos on these. These were just the funnest and easiest project. So I will see if I can find that video and link it. I had that one and I made this one, and I feel like I made one other one, but I haven't come across it yet. I also may have given it away, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have a feeling it's going to completely change. So we'll see, but that's where we're at right now. I need to start heading back, but the books are driving me crazy. I need to do something with the books. I don't know. Since I don't have enough books to fill up the shelves, I might kind of separate them and do a lot of them just kind of stacked like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's where we're at. Because I look at this and it's my backdrop in my videos. So I want it to look nice. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking by color and also by size. So let me know what you think. But I love, like, these are my only fantasy books that I have, and the series right here, this is a series, and the next book comes out next year, and this one's on its own. I mean, this is part of a series. I just don't have the other one. But I love these books, and I wanted to kind of keep them together for sure. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But, yep, I'm going to continue on. Oh, another thing from a previous year. I'll kind of put this up here for now. But this was also a crafting that I did during Vlogmas. These little sock gnomes. It's made out of a sock. So I'll also see if I can find that video and link it. If I forget, let me know. But I really, really need to get going. I'm just really not liking my bookshelf and how I'm decorating it. So I think my husband's not going to be here for another hour. He is pushing it, y'all. Husbands, sometimes He literally has 50 minutes to get here before he runs out of time. He should have just stopped where he was just at. There's a truck stop about 30 miles down the road. And he technically can't leave his truck there because it's not his home station. And so, I mean, I was like, I'll come down there. We can go have dinner or something. You know, I can bring him home and he can shower and then take him back. I mean, not a big deal. But he's like, no, I can make it. I can make it. He goes, I have exactly 50 minutes. And he is 34 minutes away from me. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Hopefully, I said, you may end up having to pull over on the side of the road and sleeping on the side of the road. There's also a scale house, like a scales, you know, where they can park too. So you may just have to pull over there. But anyway, as I'm looking at my shelf, I don't like it at all. And so I think I'm going to start over with, I don't know, I think it's the books that are throwing me off. So I think I need to arrange my books first. I don't know. You know, when you just look at something, you're just like, no, just not feeling it. That's how I feel it. Like my coffee bar, love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and close up today's video because I will be hopefully crossing fingers going down to get my husband here soon. But I think I'm going to take everything off take all the decor off, except for I'm going to leave. I'm not going to leave that there. I was just putting that up there to show you guys. But those two things, I think I'm going to leave those there because I do like how those look. But I'm going to take everything else down. And I think I'm going to, while I'm waiting for my husband, I'm going to go ahead and rearrange my books because I think that's what's throwing me off. So I think I'm going to rearrange the books. And then I have Christmas books, and I think I may put the Christmas books like up there so they're kind of featured during this time. But I think I'm going to rearrange the books and then start doing the decorating. I'm totally overthinking this, but I feel like I have to, like I said, I have to look at it as in the backdrop of my videos. I work in here 2 days a week when I work from home 2 days a week, and I want to like it. You know what I mean? So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to do a whole chatty vlog. We'll do a little catch up. I'll give you my travel horror story from Thanksgiving. It's not that bad, but you all know what I mean. We'll do a full on chatty vlog, and hopefully we have a finished bookcase as well. So we will do that tomorrow, but for now, let's go ahead and fix this mess, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.